Hey, sorry I'm so late. I was testing something with Jenko and kind of lost track of time. No biggie though. We might be doing some Minecraft with him. It's been a while since we've had him on the streams, so I figured, sure. The mod pack he suggested looked pretty fun as well. Tonight though, I don't really have a grandiose plan. It kind of snuck up on me. I was originally going to do some Tales of the World Radiant Mythology, but considering how late it is already, I'll have to do that some other time this week. I guess rather than just yap about my plans, let's go and do a run. I actually don't have it booted up, but let me grab my character wheel. Okay, it's on my desktop in my Godot folder. I really just gotta figure out how to export this. Okay, roguelite roulette revamp. In fact, we should go over here. Not exactly a roguelite roulette, been a while since I did one, because I really want to finish. Like, I want to flesh out the wheel more, but at the same time, I'm not a programmer. Okay, should pop up any second now. Okay, just to we're just gonna go with whoever we land on. If someone spins, or you, as a viewer, you can use your channel points to dictate who I play next, or have me re-roll the wheel. However, just to get into a game, you know, I'm 46 minutes late, so we'll just play whoever we land on here initially. Void Fiend, sure. Void Fiend Eclipse. I'll leave Godot open. If I find that my frames are unsatisfactory, then I'll go ahead and close that. Okay. Go over here to game capture. And we're good. Void Fiend. I never played default Void Fiend. Let's try it out. He's Eclipse 6 right now. So I found out last time that I played this guy, he's actually really fun with attack speed. Because his, what's it called? His Blood Beam. The more attack speed you have, the more ticks you get. Hey, Leg Guy. Good to see you, man. I am a little late because I was testing some stuff out for a potential Minecraft stream. Okay, I'll never understand the weight of this orb. There we go. Oh, quick tapping it actually won't kill. Whew. Yeah, so ideally I want void items, right? That's like the best thing on this guy. But I'll take attack speed. I'll see I'm trying up there. Light Flux Pauldron. I think that's... You get really... No, Stone Flux is the one where your animations are slower, but you get, like, way more health. Maybe something you'd want on False Sun if you don't mind being the slowest fucking turtle alive. I just had a run on ROR2. Yeah, how'd it go? Alright, these Lemurians are making me real angry. Okay, was it even worth coming over here? Absolutely it was. I want that movement speed, but the 20% damage to bosses. That's hard to say no to. I could check out Void Fields, I guess. Wouldn't mind some backup mags right now. Or like literally anything at this point, I guess. Is that a large chest or a small one? Looks like a small one. I mean, I'll take it. We have a chance shrine over there and a combat shrine that I want to hit up. Ooh, gasoline. Not bad. I'll hit this now just to summon the golems. This might be a mistake, actually. Can you spawn now? Thank you. Ah, crap. How do you thread the needle between two giant golems? Yikes. We have built-in healing, at least. Ooh, attack speed. The opal's also really nice, but I'll take the attack speed. That's what you want with some gasolines, man. Spread the freeze! Or spread the burn. Looped to the stage you're on and started chasing crabs off. Oh, for one of the, what is it, Rex unlocks? Yeah, I've not been very diligent with my unlocks lately. Gotta get on that at some point. Sure, I'll take a samurai. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing over there? Okay. May as well top off. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that one more time. Scam Shrine. Have you seen the gameplay trailer they released today, Lagai? Of the new DLC? It's just like a 10-minute gameplay trailer showing off 2 of the new areas. And they show off a new item. While you're higher than the enemy, like vertically, you get a higher crit rate. Or something like that. Higher crit rate and higher crit damage, something like that. It's a white item. It's a little conditional for my liking, but, you know, I'll take more chances to get crit. It's really good on the new Survivor. Ooh, large chest. Because his shift ability lets you basically fly. Sail Star! Wow. Sticky Bomb, sure. Is that another large chest? No, I'll take it. Okay, that's decent loot. I guess I could have waited to see if there was still a large chest on the map, but don't want to spend too long on stage 1, yeah? Oi. I suck at aiming, man. Okay, as much as I want to hit this again, I'd rather do the Halcyon Shrine, I think. I'm looking forward to the new DLC. Alloy Collective. Oh, they also announced that they're gonna have the final devlog next in a week, basically October 7th. I don't know what day it lands on exactly, but October 7th. They're gonna show off who the other survivor is. The new survivors are Operator, which looks fun. He's heavily based on drones, or works with drones. And the next one's gonna be a returning character from Risk of Rain 1. Everyone thinks it's gonna be... what's her name? Oh my goodness, I can't remember her name. Drifter. Because she could create items, or temporary items, in Risk of Rain Returns. I'm not sure, though, because they said it's gonna be a returning, like, veteran champion. Which leads me to believe Returns, which barely came out a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now, I'm actually not sure, that it probably won't be her, because she's on the newer side. Oh, I took a lot of damage from that. That's actually bad. I don't want to summon him when I'm this hurt. Well! Whoop! Ah, shit. Well... that could have been a decent start. Okay. So what happened there was, I thought my void form was about to wear off. So I thought, oh, I'll hit shift. It'll be the slow shift where you go upwards and I can have a slow descent downward. But no, I was still in void form. I don't know if taking damage extends the void form or what, but... or maybe I just mistimed it. Either way. I fell off and died. Pretty rough, honestly. Maybe if I M2'd quickly enough, I could have saved it, but oh well. Alright, next character is... Zex's Choice. Hmm. Who do I even feel like playing? Let me look at who I got right now. Go back to my game capture scene. Railgunner's already maxed out. I don't need to play Railgunner on E8 anymore, or at least for now. Rex, sorry, I always say Rex, but no, Accurate. I just don't like. Seeker, Artie. I feel like Artie. I've been getting good runs, and then some mistake ends up costing me the run. I'm sticking with it. I know it's not ideal, but I'm sticking with the flamethrower. Look, I just need to get an ignition tank. What if there's an ignition tank printer? Is that not a one run? I angered the wisps. Okay, Shattered Abodes is fine. It would be better if I got this with Ion Surge, though, just to make the maneuvering around the map a little easier. Equipment, sure. There's a lot of good equipments I could get here. Oi. Look, I don't hate disposable missile launcher. And you know what? Perfect. I was about to say it's good for getting rid of flying enemies, and then the game gave me the exact situation to show it off. A little bit of movement speed. Bison spawning. You gotta be worth some money, yeah? Not necessarily a whole lot. Healing chest. I mean, like, the best thing out of that would be... What's his name? Cautious Slug. Debatable if I actually get one. Crowbar. Don't get me wrong, the watch is real nice too, but the watch has a chance to break. A pretty real chance to break, even. And look, there's another watch right here. Without any healing. Well, now I actually do want that healing chest. Potentially save this watch. I never got the appeal of watches. Like, a pocket watch, I think, is pretty cool. A little tedious, you know, when we have our smartphones with everything on them now. But, like a regular watch, like a really expensive regular watch, I never got the appeal. Wow, basically enough to Oko stone golem's pretty nice. Second healing chest, I may as well grab it. There's another one up there, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if it gave me 20% more damage, IRL, I would be confused as to how that works exactly, but I mean, I'd probably take it. So many tri-shops. If only I'd gotten a credit card from that equipment. So this dang missile launcher. Excusez-moi. Oh no, it's taking my money! It's fine. Gonna have to pay for this thing eventually anyway. Oh, hi. I want to hit that, but I don't have... It would break my watch, actually. That'd be a mistake. A capital M mistake. Yeah, sure. It's more damage, yeah. It's not something I could facilitate at will, but it's more damage. Mocha printer. Oh. Bro, they only give you the good printers when you don't have items you want to give up. I wouldn't mind giving a med kit, but I don't want to lose crowbar or watch. You crazy? I mean, I might lose my watch anyway, just taking damage, but... No scrapper. That'd be real nice. I've not seen one. Just, oops, all tri-shops. And no credit card. Oh, flaming beetle. It's gotta be worth something. Oh yeah, that's some money right there. How do you feel about games having their own currency? Usually doesn't, like, change much. Ooh, backup mag, let's fucking go. Like, I know Final Fantasy has gil. What a gil is, I'm not sure. It always made me think of fish as a kid, thinking about the money. Obviously, it's not G-I-L-L, but you know. It was like, what, in elementary when I played Final Fantasy VII? And to this day, that's the only Final Fantasy I've played a significant portion of. Okay, I gotta go charge the Halcyon Shrine. Meh. I think I will hit this Blood Shrine over here. Just for a little cash influx. Cash flow. Etrian Odyssey has Entel. I don't know what an Entel is, but I like the name. EN or Entel. Oh, Capcom games have Zenny. I think Mega Man... Oh. No, yeah, Mega Man has Zenny, right? Wow, dude, the crowbar is so nice. But Mega Man's not the only franchise that uses Zenny. I don't know if it's all Capcom games or what. I can't think of it. Lunar coins. This game is just like generic gold. Oi. Oh, I'm here wondering, like, oh, why is my gasoline not popping off? It's because that was the previous run, bro. That was a different life. Oh, hi there. Jesus! Bro. I hate that he acts as if he doesn't have a floor. If you, like, push him off the off a terrain like that. I mean, he can fly, so I guess it makes sense, but it's very weird looking. Like when a cartoon runs off a cliff and they try to, like, run back. Certified Wile E. Coyote moment. The Battle Network games have Zenny. Ooh, you like Battle Network, bro. I've had Battle Network 4, Battle Network... I had Battle Network 2, 3, 4, and 5. I sold 2 and 3 to my older brother. I never beat those games. I ended up selling them to him. And then I really enjoyed 4 and 5, but apparently 4 is incredibly buggy. I'd like to pick up the collection at some point. Yes, yes, and yes. Why not? I could have gotten extra movement speed, but 2 movement speed items is okay for this point. A vase. Ah. Sure, if I find a better equipment, then I'll take it. If not, or then I'll take it, and then if not, I'll hold on to this. I don't have Ion Surge, so I can't skip to Mithrix. Okay, I will get the green from the boss. I don't know, feeling lucky. I've already spent this much time on the stage, and with my current damage output, I should be able to handle the boss pretty well. I have 3 and 6 in the collection. Nice. I don't have the collections yet. I do have the Mega Man Zero collection, and the only Mega Man Zero game I've played is ZX Advent. I didn't realize it was the final game in the franchise when I played it as a kid. kind of wish I could push her off the map, but that doesn't seem to be happening. She drop a... Oh, no. I thought she dropped a lunar coin. Oh, that for a razor wire. Meh. I had Red Sun, and I had Team Colonel. For some reason, I don't like Proto Man. I've never liked Proto Man since I was a kid. I guess I always thought he was just, like, bootleg Zero. For lack of... That might be a contentious opinion there. But, I mean, it's my own. Because I loved Zero growing up. Thought he was the coolest, and honestly, I still think he's the coolest. He's my favorite Mega Man character. Unless you count the women, then probably like Lair or Alia. Oh, there's my shipper request form. I wish the enemies got frozen by their own freeze bombs. I swear some other game uses any... Ooh. 10% crit rate. But, you know, it's escaping me at the moment. I'm not sure what Dragon's Quest uses. I've never really played a Dragon's Quest before. I think Persona, I mean, you're just in Japan, so it's yen, I would assume. Oh, that's a tough choice, but, I mean, backup mag, yeah. Too good not to. Heal, please. Thank you. Items ain't bad right now. No free Halcyon Shrine. That has to fucking die right now. Holy, that has to die right now. That should have never been born. A flaming, flying pest? Nah. Shielding. I only like shielding if I have the plasma shrimps, so go the random way. Maybe we can have a fireworks build if I get a caffeinator. Copium. Ow. Give me some attack speed, man. Oh, my Sail Star. That was on the last live. Dude, I'm mixing up lives. I'm thinking my items from the last run are my current items. Or maybe I'm just trying to manifest a Sail Star. Like, maybe there'll be a chest right around the corner that'll give me a Sail Star right now. No, it's a healing beetle. I mean, this could give me a Sail Star, right? I'd say a Sail Star is a utility. Oh my god! I actually got it! Bro, you'd think that was scripted, but it wasn't. Holy shit. I wouldn't blame you if you thought that was scripted. God damn! Maybe manifesting's real? Maybe all these, like, Gen Z millennial women were onto something? Can I manifest a Twitch subscription right now? I'm actually working on an animation for when I get a Twitch subscription. I started it today, and I made some pretty good progress. I animated for like 2.5 hours. And I'll, what's the word? I'll hopefully have that ready. End of the week, maybe? I'm a winner! Thank you! I love seeing people use that emote, because people don't usually use my emotes that much. I think, well, a third fireworks. Okay, maybe we do have a fireworks build in the works. A fireworks build in the works. I know ROR2 sometimes uses the Prismia XD emote. Sounds pretty fun. Nobody uses my Mediwave emote, or at least not very often. I think I still have one more animated emote slot as well, which I've been kind of slacking on using. Attack speed? Okay. It's conditional. I gotta have enemies near me to get the attack speed, but I'll take it. Boss is right there. I'd love one more item. Just one. I've already received so much, but I'd like one more item. Wasn't there a chest right here? Yeah, perfect. Boss bullets. Sweet. I'm gonna save this little barrel for when I start TP right now. See, that was a mistake. I should have waited for him to punch the ground there. Oh, that's a lightning stone titan. The one that beat me just now, lightning. That is scary. Oh, Titanic Neural. Not amazing. Not necessarily bad, though. It's defense and life regen, which sure. Life regen is nice. One of the Eclipse modifiers is your healing is half as effective. So, but it doesn't count for regen. So, Titanic Neural and Cautious Slug still heal the same amount that they would normally. Oh, I really like Bass in Battle Network 3. Sorry, I missed that that comment before. 57 Leaf Clover is amazing. It absolutely is, man. It's good on, like, anything, basically. You have any proc chance item, well, then bam. Like, most of the items benefit from it. The only time I wouldn't want to see a Clover is if, well, one, I had no proc-based items, I guess, but even the chance of getting a proc-based item makes it good. The only way I wouldn't want to see Clover is if I had Purity. That's the lunar item that lowers your... It's like the opposite of Clover. It lowers your chance to get procs, but it lowers your cooldowns significantly as well. Do you want anything else to buy? Let's get out of here. I like Treeborn Colony, so we'll go over here. Dude, I might pick up a Caffeinator. I never fought Bass. I never fought Bass in the Battle Networks. I know he's like a super boss, though. And he has a way more prominent role in the anime. But I don't think the anime is canonical. Beetle Guard, don't you want to hit me, Beetle Guard? There we go. See ya, idiot! Feels good, man. Gonna get a little mean-spirited, but come on. It's a Halcyonite. He yeeted himself off the map. What amount of gasoline? Some munition tanks. 20 sail stars and 557 leaf clover stars. Oh, Jesus. That's, it's a god run right there. Oh, those sail stars, random chance! Whether you're gonna get, like, multiple items out of the stacks you got. Ooh, a red. It's not, like, amazing on me, but Symbiotic's not terrible. It might be really good with the flamethrower, actually. Let me see how many ticks I get out of the flamethrower. Like 4 or 5, and each of those is shredding the defense by 1. Sure, if I can get some attack speed, even better. Even better. Propulsion armor plating. I used to just automatically scrap propulsion armor plating, but it's not bad. Lowers the amount of damage you take by 5, which a couple of them, and you don't have to worry about wisps anymore. Egg is also a skip. It's also a band proc. Oh no, actually I have better band procs. I'm not a band yet. Okay, yeah, I get like 20 stacks of the Scorpion defense down in one flamethrower tick. Forgive me, please is also kind of tempting. Did you see that bird flying down from the top of the screen like it's a boss entering its arena? Yeah, whatever, bro. I think on that egg. I don't have Ion Surge, so it would be kind of nice mobility. That thing can still shoot while it's frozen. I respect the dedication, I guess. There's a repulsion armor plating printer. In the first 3 games, he had some story. Before and after he became a secret boss. Ah, okay. I wasn't aware. And that makes sense why I wouldn't be aware, because I've only played the 4 later games, or the 3 later games. I didn't really play much of 6. I played it on emulator for like an hour or 2. That's the most I know about 6. I would love to do the whole series on stream at some point. A band! Let's go! There's things to buy over there, right? Some stuff to buy here too, actually. Another crowbar would be fantastic. My vase is gonna disappear, but it don't matter. I got a lot of things to buy right here. Random light. Energy drink. Movement speed. Yeah, love to see it. I haven't decided what scary games to do yet. Or how to even kick off Scary Month starting tomorrow. Command is a funny artifact, indeed. Ukulele, not bad. Bro, that bird, that dead bird falling out of the sky actually kind of scared me. I was like, what the hell was that? Okay. I do have a chance, doll, but I'll take the guaranteed loot first. We can come back to that after TP. Ooh, more movement speed. Yeah, love it. Hit it once. That's probably all the loot I'm gonna get. Oh, never mind. There's one right here. Now watch this be another symbiotic scorpion. Ow. Never mind, I can't even get to it. My money's on Red Whip. It's movement speed. It's adjacent to Red Whips. See ya. No money. Okay. I'll do boss and then I'll go back for that. Although there is a chest here. I know we want to be fast. This is fine. Okay. I think that's a golden enemy. Yep. Not just any golden enemy, a golden jellyfish. I mean, if you're gonna give me a golden nugget, right? Bing. Bang. Sure. 16% crit rate right now. I'll take it. You innately have 1% crit rate. And Harvesters and Predatory Instincts give you another 5 on the first stack. So with 1 Glasses and 1 Harvesters, I'm at 16% crit rate. Which isn't bad. Nice. My fireworks shaved their health away that I don't think I got the crowbar damage. Damage isn't like insano, but it's not bad. Oh, look at the fucking ukulele chain lightnings. Wow. Prismatic Trials is rough with birds, bro. Prismatic, you can stop the sentence at Prismatic Trials is rough. Oh, dude. It took me so long to finally unlock the Mercenary Slicing Winds. It's a really good ability. I like it way more than his default are Eviscerate. But man, those Prismatic Trials are rough. You have to do a Prismatic Trial without taking damage. They're randomly generated every couple of days. Any red spikes out there? No, I think I full looted. Unless... I want to see what that is. Where the hell did that jellyfish go? I've tried so many times. There's a YouTuber called Cabbage. He posts a video. I don't know if he still does it, but back when I unlocked it, he posts a video for every prismatic trial and how he cleared it without taking damage. So I would just try my best to copy what he did. It still took many tries, though. Because dang, dude, it's rough. Okay, we're not doing Prime Meridian. Even though I want the skin, we're not doing Prime Meridian. That boss fight sucks. Even after the revamp, that boss fight sucks. Okay, what's stage 4 we got? Sundered Grove. Not a fan, TBH. Much prefer Abyssal Depths or, what's the other zone? Siren's Alcove? You die already? Damn. Something with lightning hit me real bad. Oh! Thank you, Jenko. Thank you very much, Jenko. Yes, I didn't doubt that you were subbed, bro. I just wanted to... I wanted you to let me know when you were going to resub because I was working on an animation, so it wasn't the default bring thing. Thank you very much, Jenko. For the... I didn't catch how many months that was, but I know it's been a lot. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. 12 months, a full year. Thank you, Jenko. Means a lot, man. I can't even remember how long I've had the sub option. Okay, get out of here, Stone Titan. Finally found a village? Badass. I posted in the... if I forget to post in the group chat by tonight, go ahead and remind me. I gotta see if they want to start playing Minecraft on Saturdays again. And a full year. Makes me wish I had the animation ready already, but no, it's gonna take a while. So, it's something kind of retro, and I hate saying retro because that's, you know, it's from my era. And the fact that it's kind of a retro meme. Anyway, it's a depressing thought chain. It's something that I've always wanted to animate, but I never got around to, so I started animating today. Ooh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Scrapper. Nice. I have a sale star, so I can't go around buying chests until we get the legendary. I believe if this tree stump directly on my cursor right now is here, that means that you're guaranteed the legendary chest. Now I'll make the trek back. Godspeed, bro. The village had a shit ton of loot boxes. Badass. It's all the mods 10, I believe, is what we'll be playing. Survey said... Come on, the music was just getting good. That's where you give me the good items, not Interstellar Desk Plant and Kahana's opinion. Oh, I cleared the first stage with no damage after several times, then got hit by a bird. Ooh. Yeah. Birds and wisps, man. Those are awful for prismatic trials. We have a green printer over there, and I do have a regenerative scrap, right? Or is that my previous life? I can't even tell anymore, bro. I guess I don't have a regenerative scrap. I have a Norse tome I can probably get rid of. Wish the flamethrower had a little more reach. Berserker Pauldron, I can turn it into whatever this green printer is. There's a green printer, right? Hapu Feather. Okay, I'm going through each of my items. No regenerative scrap. That must have been on the Void Fiend run. When Old Man Zach says retro, it means the good old times. I do mean the good old times, alright? I miss the days of when I first got internet, bro. It was much more magical back then. Anything anime was like rare and cool. Shit wasn't mainstream yet with all these normies. Damn, dude. Better times. I mean, Enkahanas isn't my go-to green, but if I do have healing, I mean, we'll get the procs once in a while. Damn it. Push it out of the way. I pushed him out of the Kyaro band the first time around. This should kill, yeah. Oh yeah, the artifact that spawns Wisp whenever the enemy dies was enabled on your recent run. I like the artifact that doubles the amount of enemies, but they have like half the health, I think. I forget which one that one is. Shrine of Swarms, maybe? Oh, that's some pretty decent loot. I was hoping with the two chance dolls I'd get a red out of that, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and an Evoker Tower. That place is kind of generous. Okay. I'll take a Soul Shrine. Why not? There were some other things to buy, right? Or am I crazy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Prismatic Trials. Ah. Oh, and the thing that's... Oh, that's an awful Prismatic Trials, man. If you were able to do one stage without taking damage, that's impressive. Hell, half a stage is impressive. Look at all these Chance Shrines. Never mind. I thought that Golden Nugget was a Chance Shrine. Squid Polyp, more like green scrap. Prion Accumulator is tempting. It's tempting. I wish there was an item that made, like, summon damage. Extra summon damage. And it worked for, Squid Polyp and turrets and drones. That'd be cool. On another, in P4, I started to rank up a Black Frost because I like the immunities it has. That's one of the... Like, it's basically just Jack Frost, but a recolor, right? I think you show me there's also, like, a Mafia one or something. It's like a Hitman. I'm not super familiar with Persona summons. SMT summons, I'm sorry, don't get angry at me. Another Scrapper. Okay. I guess I didn't check the bottom floor now that I think about it, but I do want to scrap. Is that Stone Titan spawn? No. I'm gonna get rid of the Chance Dolls. I want to have enough to afford a red. Gonna keep the Ukes. I'll probably get rid of the Shuriken. It's been getting in the way of my band procs. The Razor Wire. We're not past this line for I'm scrapping. Warhorn. Warhorn maybe. Damn, dude, I could have died just now. There was lightning larva in there. Disgusting, as Prismia would say. I need one more green scrap. I might get rid of the Warhorn. Although, it would be fine. Actually, never mind. What's it called? The vase has a 45-second cooldown. That's pretty rough. You are that Shuriken. I hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Nah, 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 nah. Get out of here. I've not really had a lot of chances to eat mushrooms IRL. I think the only example I can think of is I've bought white button mushrooms because it's part of an omurice recipe. It's like a Japanese chicken and rice omelet. It's really nice. If you've watched anime, you've probably seen omurice before, and I probably don't need to explain it. Get rid of the Gortome. I almost clicked on the Symbiotic Scorpion. I would have been so sad. I'm just going to preemptively going to turn these into red scrap for the moon. Okay, I've spent way too long on this stage here. I probably have some white items to scrap, but I like them all for the most part. I'm going to make one Hapu Feather. Yes, I know I have one, but why not have two? Make dodging Mithrix even easier. Okay, I don't think I've seen boss yet, so I'm going to check the bottom floor. There's another chance shrine down here. I'll regret having scrapped my chance dolls. Idiots walking into my frozen wall. Why am I so fast? Oh, Zerker's Pauldron, probably. I forgot to scrap that. I guess I'll keep it. It is attack speed, yeah. Okay, open this and then boss. Warped Echo's not bad. Blazing Clay Dune Strider. Ah, he's immune to my ice walls. Makes sense. That is bullshit blazing. I miss Strive. I wish that game were still cool. Ow! That one hurt. Spread the lightning! If only I had gasolines, man. Ignition tanks. Oh! I yeeted him! That was awesome! And for all of my worries, I get 2 prayer beads. It's 2 more green scrap. 2 more Hapu feathers, I mean. Do you mind, good sir? Damn, dude. Looking like a real-life Tesla coil. Oi! Oh, thank you, Teddy Bear. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Damage is not bad. Wouldn't love a luminous shot though. You know, if I could grasp at straws here, and if a beggar could be a chooser, I would love a luminous shot and maybe ignition tank. I didn't even give up reds for it, man. Flaming larva, not cool. Christ! I think I just go, but I'm gonna double check for any loot. Once in a blue moon, you'll find something out here. Not tonight. I should get rid of the prayer beads, though. No, like if there's no scrapper on the next stage, then they're literally useless. It's a literal dead weight in my inventory. Am I wasting extra time by doing this? Yes, but there's a scrapper like right here. I thought. So maybe a layer above me. Now there it is. See? I get some stats out of that. Not the most I could have gotten, obviously, but check the practicality of it. I wonder if I have enough. If you have enough Hapu feathers, could you skip your way all the way to Mithrix? We'll just go like this. I got so kind of like caught up and tensed up about that teleporter that I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Oh, but farming all those stats, Izanagi be kind of strong. Izanagi is Yu Narukami's main persona, right? I'm pretty sure he says that a lot in Cross Tag. Blaze Blue Cross Tag battle. Okay, Void Cradle, Magma Worm, Large Chest, and Combat Shrine. Take another teddy bear, man. Oh, hi! Youch. Can you get out of the ground, please? Bro. Brilliant Behemoth would be kind of cool with the flamethrower, no? Like each tick being a flame, like an explosive. Okay, that's actually quite scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Second combat shrine. This is a rough. Just pre-spawn. Oh, and the children nukes. Oh! I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm thankful. I'm just gonna let my M2s build up here. Probably get rid of the healing elite, right? Lemurian's not dead, miraculously. Green Tri-Shop over here. This is a credit card, amazing. If not, then whatever. Ow. Oh my god, I may have been dead. I may have been dead if Teddy Bear didn't eat that. I think you take the most damage from the head in terms of Magma Worm and Charge Worm. Oh my god, I hate this enemy. It's a load of malarkey, man. Magma Worm, fuck off. Thank you, Caro Band. Bro. Oh no, he summoned his kids on me. Is the Magma Worm dead yet? Child out of here. Oh, my damage is alright, but only burst damage, which, you know, at least I have damage. Ooh, I'll probably full cell. Yeah, probably full cell. I mean, that's also a 10% bleed chance, though. I do have a Sales Star. I want to use it on a large chest. Oh! This explains why I was being hounded by these nukes. There's so many of these little shits. Bro. What do you mean he just gets to walk past my ice wall? That one didn't. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna vacate the area. No red. Meh. Was that 2 rose bucklers? No, I didn't see what the other green was. Did I pick up the other green? Either way, it's a waste of a sales star. Shame. Oh, I didn't. Hunter's Harpoon. I wish it were a rose buckler. And I get some actual use out of it. Oh! There's a whole family of Elder Lemurians chasing me. I see. It's bingo night. Movement speed. Thank you. Oh, here I'm taking... Oh, it's another sales star, though. Another the fuel cell made it even better. I should have printed another jumper, too, when I had the chance last floor. I really want this. Which I may come to regret, but I want it anyway. Ah, okay, well, lame. I'd rather not even have a Void Cradle, man. Void glasses? Are you crazy? Maybe if I was Commando and I had like 30 glasses, then that might be kind of fun. Boss is over there. Equipment. This better not have a credit card. I'll be very sad. Blast Shower is not a bad idea. But I wouldn't have a way to skip up to Mithrix if I took it. What do we get? A key, sure. Gives me something to look forward to on the moon. I think that was Eulogy 0, which I just don't need or want. It makes it so that your regular loot has a chance of having lunar items, which could screw you over. You grind up for a legendary chest, and bam, you get a Purity. Or like a Stone Flux Pauldron. I forgot I had that. Forgot I had another sales star. Well, it happens. Happy about that. Seed of Life. Very tempting. I just hold on to that for this TP. I don't want to lose my watch, though, so... Oh, hi. My frames, by the way, or rather lack thereof. I imagine this doesn't look very good on stream. Sorry about that. I haven't thought of what games to stream yet. For sure Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 8 for this spooky month we have coming up, starting tomorrow, actually. I think I want to return to Baroque, which is like some weird, like, dungeon crawler from the Wii. It's very, like, obtuse. Ooh! Dude, my kingdom for an Ignition tank, bro. Ignition would be so hype right now and give me just the edge I need. I mean, Baroque. It's a really brutal, like, dungeon crawler, or whatever, like mystery dungeon style game by Atlas. And it has like some, I mean, it looks scary. I don't know if you'd call it horror, but it looks scary. Huh, I didn't realize that the gups don't spawn their geeps and gips if you kill them with freeze. Okay. Lobotomy Corporation for sure. I need my base. Any loot down there? Not that I can immediately see. Maybe like one chest. I mean, what if I get an ignition tank, I guess? Sure, I'll go take a look. Don't need that. No scrapper on the floor, to my knowledge. I need to figure out someone... Like, what... I need to figure out what friends that I have that own Resident Evil 5 and are willing to do co-op with me. Maybe more White Day, but I didn't get very far when I streamed it last year. It's Korean horror game. Oh, I forgot about this trash shop. Fuel cell would give me attack speed 2 Warhorns worth. Alright, you little shit. Bro, I forgot how hellish this starting zone was. Actual contempt for this starting zone. The bleed chance is fascinating, so I'll take it. Scanner. Bit of a nothing burger, that one. It would help me find my key box on the moon, I guess, but no. Definitely Repo. Maybe a return to Lethal Company. I'd say Lethal Company's a horror game. The fuck is those red tentacles over there? I'll take attack speed, thank you. Why is there like a blood ladder over here? What is that? What the hell is that? It's bits of a bronze contraption corpse. Okay. Okay. Damn, scrapper would have been nice. It's a glitched part of a bronze contraption corpse. Hang on, I'll show it over from this angle. Kind of a war zone over here. So this thing glitched out, and parts of its body are stretching into infinity. Wacky. I know I'm not going to make this, but I can make my slow descent so I don't take fall damage. And then it'll just warp me over here. Teddy bear even had my back. Ooh, hang on. That's another chest. What an awful enemy, bro. Look, I know I wasted time going back for, what, like 2 chests? But what if I got an ignition tank, man? What if? Dude's in pain. Excuse me? I was nearly in pain. I won't do exclusively horror games this year. Last year, I streamed almost all horror games for the whole month. But one, I started my Muse Dash marathon last night. I think every Monday, I'll do like 3-4 hours of Muse Dash until I've played every song at least once. There's 640 plus songs in the game, so that'll just that fact alone I count that as horror. Lobotomy Corporation. I probably want to beat that game and maybe pick up the rest of the games in the franchise. Okay, can I skip to the shops? That's a lot of gunners. There we go. Can you only enter from the top one? Yeah. Here I go. I should be keeping an eye out for my key box. I'll find it eventually. Or I'll just skip it. And Kahana's opinion. You know, I scrapped that earlier. Hapu Feather. You know, I scrapped that earlier. Well, actually, no, I scrapped for it earlier. Okay. Sometimes there's soups over here. No luck. Probably make the Shattering Justice, although that's something that Mithrix can cleanse with his dashes. Electric Boomerang, actually. I'll take that instead. Thank you. I could try to blind print for that, but I might lose my band, and if I lose my band, it's game over. I don't have white scrap. And there's no, dang, there's no red printer. Okay. I took a gamble. Excuse me. Just trying to get somewhere I can look up and vase out of here. Because there's a bunch of flying gunners triangulating my position right now. Yep. There we go. Again, I got a key box and 2 sale stars, but I mean, it's a bit too much of a hassle. Just gonna hide over here. Mithrix? Oh! You hadn't seen me yet! That's kind of silly. Oi. Lucky I never got that ignition tank, man. Ah, I wanted to stop him from jumping. Bit too far for that. I guess over time I'll start really... If I hit him with my flamethrowers, I'll start building up my scorpion stacks on him. Easier said than done, I guess. Ooh, new Seth video. What's it about? The last one I saw was Ellen, and then I played the Ellen demo for like 10 hours. If I had money, I would love to pick that game up. Oh, come on. Oi! Oi! Thank you. Might and Magic 7? Hadn't you done a Might and Magic 8 video already? I mean, I'll take it. I like that video. If that's the one where he like made his party be a bunch of other YouTubers. Excuse me. Thank you. And dude, that luminous shot would have been so good. Oh, they're immune to freeze. Okay, I guess. Let's just invalidate my whole mechanic. Oh, the last one was 6. Ooh, okay. I'll watch that after stream tonight then. There's another guy that's kind of like Seth that I've seen some of his videos of, but I don't like him as much as Seth. His name's Reggie. Not the Nintendo guy, just Reggie. His avatar is like a slime or something. He's basically just a Seth Syntac clone if I'm putting it, if I'm not being charitable with it. He's basically just a clone. Content's good though, so. Not a bad thing. How are you not frozen? I really want to stop him from... I really want to kill him with a skip leg right now. I think he's in kill range with freeze. So we wait it out. Wait out a jump. Okay. Got it! Phase 4 skip, baby. You love to see it. And that's a one run. Oh my god, Seth and Internet Historian in one day? Is it a holiday? God damn. I don't think this is... Yeah, I don't think that's it. I'll get this slow one. Got it. I've never seen a crab up here. What are you doing, bud? Is it an actual main channel video, Jenko? Because he posted one a couple months ago, a handful of months ago. It was, oh, what was it? It was about that one ship that got stuck in the Nile or something. Now, is your next... hang on. Did JonTron upload a video? Because that would make today amazing. Inconceivably good day. What the hell's going on with that crab? Oi. I hate that you can spawn here. I'd load these enemies. Oi! Oh. Honestly, not a bad run. Pretty simple, nothing like too exciting, but you know, I'll take it. Once again, I'm shafted. I went the full fire build. I even got a magma worm boss item, magma perforator, and no ignition tank to quadruple the flame damage from all of those things I just listed. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Winning though, winning feels good. GG. I think I'll do one more run. Now, if anyone redeems a wheel spin here or a viewer's choice, please type it in the chat, because I don't have my Twitch chat open, I have my Restream chat open, and I can't see redeems on this chat. Okay, let's see who we land on. 1, 2, 3. Rex. Okay. I'm going once. I'm going twice. Alright, we're doing Rex. I might move on to another game after this, by the way. I don't really have anything in particular in mind. I did want to do some Tales of the World, but at this point, probably not. Should do that some other time this week. Alright, Rex. I'm rocking the proc one, not the damaging one. Although, you know what? Nah. Actually, never mind. The self-damage is pretty gnarly. I never rock Directive Harvest. Fire a bolt that deals 330% damage and injects an enemy. On death, drop multiple healing fruits that heal for 25%. So, it's basically like a built-in monster tooth. It's not a band proc. It would be so much nicer if it were a band proc, man. Large chest, and an attack chest, and a chance shrine. Not bad. Could use some of that movement speed, though. Okay, I've never fired that thing before. I didn't realize it came out that quickly. I thought maybe it needed to reload. And those apples. You know what? We gotta convince Twalakai to watch the Junji Ito horror anthology. Or not anthology, the Uzumaki this month. We were meant to watch it like a year ago now, I think. But we never got around to it. Built-in healing, kind of nice, I will say. Built-in healing, kind of... Oh my god. That's a glasses printer. Good lord, that's a glasses printer. I'll hit this but one time. Okay, movement speed. As much as I would love to keep that, I think I have to turn that into glasses. Uh-oh. Fuck. Christ. I mean, attack chest, sure. Mocha is so nice, but I just gotta turn it into glasses. Like, you just do not see a glasses printer often, let alone one on stage 1. Two built-in debuffs on Rex with this loadout, huh? Oh, dude, these are such nice items. But glasses printer, man. If there wasn't a glasses printer, I'd be tapping my heels, or whatever the hell that's called. Be skipping around. Okay, definitely not used to aiming the R. Large chest over there, TP over there. Glasses printer is behind that pillar. Healing chest. Is that a large healing chest? It's a large... Oh. What's it gonna be, like Leeching Seed or Left and Daisy? That's a waste of credits. It's because that's probably... Oh, speaking of credits, no. Did I not get a Halcyon Shrine? Because that's like 5 less items, bro. Or 3 less items. That would be so sad. That would be incredibly sad. Oh, Halcyon Shrine, let's go. Okay, phew. They sometimes don't spawn. Thankfully, we got it. Boss bullets, I should have left that on the ground. I should have left that on the ground. Now it's going to become glasses. Such is life. I'll take any Q here. Sure. Don't really have an FMP build going on right now, but, you know. Maybe eventually. Dude, that's how little the R does? Wow. Wow. The healing apple's kind of like spread out too far for my liking. I guess you do eat them immediately if you're like right on the target. I don't know if I get the money for that guy falling off the map. He didn't even fall off the map, actually. It's a little hectic, not gonna lie. Whoa, he's got some error! It wasn't enough to kill, though. I keep trying to push him off the map, but no dice. Okay, this is hopefully enough to finish this off. I have a couple other chests to buy. Actually, I could go make those glasses now. There's another chest or two to get. Although, yeah, I'm worried I won't just have the damage to kill him. Two other chests. There's that large healing chest as well, but that's guaranteed to give a green, which means it does nothing for me at the moment. This is what, 50% crit rate now? Once I print them anyway. Can I get a 60? No, it's a green. Dude, that's how they get you. Take the healing, thank you. And I may as well grab the large regular chest over here. Is that a barrel or is that a chest? It's a barrel. An already opened barrel at that. A band? I don't have a band proc. Damn. I can't make use of this at the moment anyway. Okay, 50% crit rate. Potentially 60, 70, 80 if I can get 3 whites from Halcyon Shrine. It's a backtrack, and I'm slow as hell now that I've printed away my 3 movement speed items, but the damage. Yes, I'm slow, but chance to crit. 50% chance to crit. Can ATGs proc bands? Yes! You know what? Yeah, that's something. ATGs, shurikens, Head Stomper, 2 little disciples. You need specifically 2 of them. Because 1 little disciple will give you, the wisps will deal 300% base damage. Oh, there was a tri-shop over here. But a second one will increase it by another 100. So 400%, that's the threshold to proc a band. I'll just random light because I'm going to turn into glasses anyway, sure. Excusez-moi. God, I'm slow. I think I'm suffering from damage fall off here. Okay, wow. That was a relatively harmless Halcyon. I wonder if multiple stacks of the apples makes you spawn more, because that dude exploded into apples. I wonder if the apples could spread from enemy to enemy if you get Noxious Thorns. That would be really cool. Normally I'd be fearing for my life with this many enemies around me, but with the apple healing, I'm sitting pretty good. Okay, well, there's a lot of them now. I have taken 10 minutes on stage 1, so it's to be expected. Look, I just want crit. I know I want to keep the key too, but this is 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 90% crit. Foolish, maybe. But I should hopefully be able to just burn down everything. Does crit count towards ban proc? No. Otherwise, all of those hits would have been... so crit is double damage. And my R is 330%. Ooh, crits heal! Let's go! It's the build. It's fate. It was meant to be. However, the critical damage, the double damage from the crit does not count towards the 400% needed for bans. To proc a ban, you need an attack that does 400% of your damage. That's an ATG, that's a Shuriken, that's 2 little disciples, etc. A lot of characters have built-in, like, Rex's default M2 is like a 450%. And you might think to yourself, oh, Zex, your M2 right now says that... Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna start... Oh, this is gonna make squid polyps. Oh my god, the army of squid polyps is actually pulling through for me. No, 1 ATG should do the trick. I don't know if it's an exception or what, an exception to the rule, but 1 ATG will proc bans. I'm pretty sure ATGs are 400%ers. Okay, we got regular boss, and then I could hit green portal. The only problem is I'm so slow. After this, I'm gonna need backup mags, movement speed. It's 300% though, surprising. I don't know if it's an exception to the rule, but ATGs will 100% proc bans. 100%. Oh shit, I'm actually in danger. Oh, look at the apples. Okay, it does wear off eventually. It's 2 greens. I could get something amazing from here. Or, I guess, jack shit as well. I'm less worried about the squids, and I'm more worried about the regular enemies overwhelming me. There we go. Y'all leave me alone. Damn, bro. What the hell's happening? That's the game saying, like, he has too many good things. We gotta kill him. It's stage 1. He shouldn't have a build this good. Shit. Yikes. Because we're having like a backup mag or some other source of damage would have been nice. An ATG, man, an ATG. Every hit is essentially healing me, not just because my M1s heal, but because Harvester's Scythe heals you on crit. It's not like a big heal, but if I can get some attack speed on top of what I have right now, like look at that. If I'm unperturbed by the masses of enemies, then bam. Do you believe in fate? Let's see if we can get a ATG proc here. Oh, maybe you do need 2 ATGs. Huh. You know what, Light Guy? You're right. I thought 1 ATG was enough. Maybe hang on. Maybe ATG works slightly differently? Because ATG is 300% of your damage. So what if it procs off of like a 400%er? Or 300% of the attack? I don't know. Either way, you're right. 1 more ATG and I'm set, boy. Oh, I want that Shrine of Shaping. I absolutely want that Shrine of Shaping. Shit, I didn't hit anybody with the apple. Thank you, apples. Goddamn, I did not like that one bit. I'll do both of these, though. That's a little bit of a reprieve. Boss is over yonder. I don't know what this guy's doing, but... I'll take your apples, good sir. Maybe the bigger enemy, the more apples you get. Would make sense, I guess. That one Iceland run could have ended... Not my run, but it could have ended my extra life here. Yeah, a Wisp gave me 1 apple? Yeah, I think it depends on the enemy you get it from. Okay, I need some items. I'll take it. It doesn't do a whole lot for me unless I initiate with my R. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, and I was going to explain this, but this is technically 400%, 450% damage, but it's overtime. It's not a burst, which you need a burst of damage in order to proc a band. You good, bro? Okay, that's the most amount of damage I could do with a crowbar at the moment. That ATG, O-Code of Flying Wisp, it must have gotten off of the crit of the, or it must have been procced off of the crit on my R. I want this. Thank you. Hey, there's some extra damage. For every kill I get, what, 1% damage up to 10%? Thank you very much, apples. Forward another chest now. Damn, dude, my kingdom for some movement speed. Well, Zex, you had 3 movement speed items and you printed them away. I regret it. I mean, I partially regret it. That procced the band? Why did that proc a band? Because the ATG got fired off of my R? I don't know why that procced a band. Or is it because my damage increased because of chronic? Either way, confusing. But, I mean, I'll take it, though. Because right now, this band is a paperweight. Leeching Seed. I already have that built into my kit. Okay. I can't use Forgive Me Please with any of my items, so I'll take something else. Sure. Damn, this is as fast as I go with wings? My god, I'm slow. I see some loot, though. Fungo. There's a scrapper. I might get rid of the Genesis loop. Okay, I think I'll grab this and then hit up boss. Medkit, bro. Did I open healing chests or what? I'm gonna do boss. Awful enemy. I guess there is this, and I can't really remember where boss is off the top of my head. I think it's on one of the feet. I'm at 96% crit rate right now. That's basically 100. And critting now raises my attack speed. Okay. Okay, that's a nice little boost. That might be what I needed, honestly. Wait, no. I'm at 100%. Because this is 5, and this is 90. I'm at 100% crit rate. Nice. Can you fuck off? Oh, hang on, actually. Thank you for pointing this out for me. I may have missed this. "20 minutes stage 2 is pretty rough, but I think that's mostly just my movement speed being so bad. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Thank God I had the wings. Who knows what would have happened if I didn't have the wings. Wow. What a scary thought. Oh, 3 Lightning Lemurians. 3 Lightning Lemurians. I'm about to lose my one up here, probably. 4, 5, like 6 Lightning Lemurians! Dude. Dude. If you want proof that the director is sentient, it knows that I have fantastic items for stage 2, and is immediately trying to kill me. Christ almighty. All that for some will-o-wisps. I guess that's some AoE. God. Oddly enough, despite having the guaranteed crit rate, my damage is a little lacking. Large chest, really? Say no more. Large chest and chance shrine. About all that's left. Equipment barrel. I like the wings. Fuel cell? I'll take it. Backup mag! That's what I needed. That is actually what I needed. Thank you, game. Something, man. Luminous shot would be amazing after that. A red? Double? Oh, double healing efficacy. I mean, now I'm back to normal. Because remember, Eclipse, one of the Eclipse difficulties makes it so that your healing is half as effective. So, okay, I guess. Sure. Maybe I can out-heal all the damage I'm gonna be taking. Attack chest. I don't have a sales star. That's what I want to see damage-wise right there, baby. That's what I want to see. Probably attack speed, right? Probably attack speed. All that, and I don't have money to buy anything? Okay, sometimes ATG is proccing bans. Even one shuriken or one more ATG, and I'll be over the moon. 289, not even close. Damn, it's still a 50-second cooldown for the wings. That's unfortunate. Equipments. Maybe Seed of Life? Attack speed printer? No, thank you. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I got no scrap. Tempted to do boss. Movement speed. Oh, it's real. Wasn't there a big chest around here? A little bit of bleed, sure. I'll take the movement speed again. Shit. Oh, I have wings. When fall damage can kill you, you don't want to take it. Even if you think you might be able to save it. Sticky bombs. Fantastic. You're getting so much use out of this fuel cell, bro. I don't know. Okay, what are we gonna get? Another predatory? Sure. Does that raise the amount of attack speed I get? Okay. Feels pretty good. Damn, bro, where's all the money at? Keeps making these stationary enemies I gotta hunt down. Big chest first. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna do boss. I'm wasting time here waiting for shit to spawn. Why are you running? Oh, Christ. Woo. This is not the stage that I have a 1-up on, so I couldn't afford that. The Genesis loop actually coming in handy. All that for a fucking green scrap? Damn, dude. Tough crowd. What the fuck hit me? I have no idea what hit me there. Okay, there's still plenty of things to buy. Excuse me. Thing over there, one thing over there. And I'm not sure where else. Thank you. Another backup mag. Just a luminous shot, man. One luminous shot would be such a game changer. Okay, the only other item I can think of is right here. Oh, never mind. There's two. Nice. Out of all the things, I didn't expect to be saved by the Genesis loop. I almost scrapped it on the last stage. So if I didn't scrap that, like butterfly effect, if I went back in time and didn't scrap that, I'd be dead. Almost certainly. That's what almost killed me. The golden alpha construct hiding behind rubble. Siren's Call, huh? Jesus! What hit me? No! Bro. I got hit by one lightning brass contraption. That's all it took. I mean, I should have focused it down, but I figured the Solace drone was gonna die faster, and it would have. It was almost dead even, but I got nicked by it. Damn, bro. Guaranteed crit rate with the harvesters and the whatever it's called. You know, if I didn't panic there and I immediately started shooting, I probably could have lived. I'm kind of bummed out by that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lame way to lose a really good run. I'm just gonna pick something I have on Steam. I don't know what yet. Let me close Risk of Rain. I got a really good arty run, and what could have been a good Rex run if they'd given me a little more. Let's go to the roulette scene. So I do have another wheel. How do I change the wheel? It's like project settings, run, main scene will be game wheel scene, open, close F5. Is this the regular roguelite roulette wheel? Yes. I don't have every game on here, but maybe we'll play what we land on, maybe. I could go for some Isaac or some 30. Risk of Rain 2. Well, I just closed it, so not happening. Risk of Rain 2. Dude, Fate is telling me to play it again, but no, I refuse. I recant, I refuse. And I don't have Crown Trick. I'll play The Binding of Isaac. Okay. I have not played this in so long. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. How about no? Oh, what did you land on, Jenko? Or what did you hit reroll or did you hit your choice? Like I said, I can't see the redeems on my restream UI. I'm waiting. I mean, I was about to click the play button. It is 30xx time, dude? Sure. You know what? Sure. I haven't played since July. We were talking about Mega Man earlier. Sure. Thank you, Jenko. I would love for them to make a new character again. We got one last September, the Dali update. Oh, if you're not familiar with 30xx Laga, you're in for a treat. This is Mega Man X gameplay, but roguelike. And there is no Shipiphany. What is your obsession with Shipiphany, Jenko? Okay, it's taking a little while to load. I love that game. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Fucking stupid video. I can't stop laughing when the serious boss fights start. What are you talking about, Jenko? The last video I saw that you linked me was the Sonic Adventure one. It was like a wacky comic dub. Then get trampled because Izanagi got busted, I see. Alright, we're doing 30. Okay. Sure. Standard mode. There's Mega Mode, which is a more traditional Mega Man X gameplay. I play it with one of my friends. I've played it with Janko there in the chat. I've played it with Prismia and my cousins. When my cousins come over, they play with me sometimes. Okay, it's been a hot minute, but I mean, you don't really forget how to play Mega Man, do you? I am gonna lower the game audio just a smidge. Oh, it's the Oni Plays Hypotheticals videos from Ulrich Salad Bar. Can't say I'm familiar. I do have all the characters. Okay, so here's my color progress. I'm only missing the 20 entropy. I'm only missing the complete a run with 20 entropy, and I'm only missing Find Peace just once. I think that's the final story thing. I never bothered with the story, and plus this is my favorite. This is my favorite color so far. The like 8-bit retro one looks really cool. So Ace or Nina? What are you guys thinking? Ace is kind of suffering on entropy runs. And I don't really like Delta, but I mean, he could be pretty cool. He's like a mix of the two. Looks like I already spent my Memoria. Those are pretty solid. Okay, so here's my progress on the entropy grind. I'm on E12. So I have all of these negative modifiers. I'll just go over them real quick. Healing is half as effective. Cores and powers can't be changed mid-level. Spikes deal 3 damage instead of 1. There's a timer. There's a shortened timer that will poison me to death until I reach the end of the stage. Enemies are faster ×2. Enemies deal more damage. Enemies fire a homing crystal on death. The stage generation is +2. And that's about it. Oh, and later levels don't offer power rewards. That one's fine with me. Love Ace and Cat. I do like Dali. I do like Dali a lot. But I really need the Falcon weapon. The one where she shoots like a bird out of her buster. Because I can't jive with the default gun. We'll do Ace. Oh, it's the video about the clones and if you would hurt a clone of a bad person. Oh, that one. Yeah, you've linked me that before. Then goes into, would you get mad? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And they start to yell because Funny Mustache Guy was part of the skit. Yeah. You did link the video. I remember that one. Okay. Alright. E12 ace. To unlock the last skin, or one of the last skins anyway, I need to win with E20. But you can't just skip all the way to E20. You gotta win at E1, E2, E3, all the way to E20. What do you got for me, Dally? I'm not a big fan of Lara. You're reduced to 10 current HP. For each 30 HP sacrifice, gain 10 max HP. Oh, Jesus. Oh, for each 30 sacrifice? Nah, that's not good. I'll take Armor Tort's chest. Don't get me wrong, I do like the hammer. I do like Lara, but having super armor is really nice. If we get the crown, Frail Glory, and you have super armor, you're just set, bro. Oi. Scavenger already, and I do have a trash bag. Sure. What do you got? I don't like Vagrant set. If you can complete the whole set, it's nice. But if it's only 2 scrap, I'll take it, and I'll take a core bits. Core points. Oi. So as your bar fills, you get faster and faster with the Vagrant legs. But at full bar, you can't attack anymore without the Vagrant Buster. Yeah, you're jammed. Oh, this is active. Not the end of the world, I guess. No loot up here? No. I gotta work on E. I was doing it pretty consistently with my friend Prismia. But we just haven't played 20 together in a while. No reason in particular, I don't think. There's just a health shop up there. Not interested. Sometimes there's a random loot chest. What are you giving up? Sure. Boomerang? Yeah, boomerang. Nice. That didn't feel like double health. I'll take it. Actual mini-boss. I'm not familiar with this variant. Okay. I'm more used to the one with the water in the arena. That was weird. The Dally update added different versions of the mini-bosses for a lot of the stages, I think. Yeah, I remember the video now, Jenko, yeah. The game audio seems kind of quiet. I am going to crank it back up a bit. I normally keep Vagrants off until I get the full set. Yeah, I'll unequip it when I get out of here. Although the extra movement speed's kind of nice. There we go. Core Aggressor, 5% increased attack power per unused core point. Sure! That's one of the newer items. That's a lot of unused core points. It's not bad. A gauntlet, which means I'm getting a... Oh, I hope I get a piece. Okay, so gauntlets guarantee you a mini-boss at the end, but that mini-boss will drop you a part of the... I forget the name of the set, but it basically enhances your other set pieces. Jam. This is annoying. I don't like the upside down mechanics here. Take a token, thank you. Anyway, the set piece. If you get it for a set piece that you don't, like a armor piece that you don't have. Oh god. Oi. Please, I just want to be regular polarity. There we go. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose one of my 1-ups. That's fine, get me out of here. Christ. Okay, this is chest piece unfortunate. Lame. Dash? Yeah. If you got Resonance, the Resonant piece, or the Resonance set, it would give you a random armor piece if it was one that you didn't have a piece of already. But since I got chest, it just enhances my blue chest piece. I don't even know what it does. I am kind of hurting. No, again? Oh, shit. Please, no spikes. Alright, I do need a health machine after all. Armor upgrades, thank you. I don't know why I was having trouble explaining that. We have a shop, and I got 38 bucks. Isn't this full health? Oh my goodness! And this is core points every stage. But I'm 2 away. Oh man, if I killed a couple more enemies, maybe. Shucks. Was there another chest out there? No, there's a health machine though. I could re-roll this, but I prefer to re-roll the armor pieces, so do it like that. Alright, I was getting worried, but we got a Lander's Essence. Even got it half off. I love this thing's design. I don't like the fight at all. I think this thing looks sick. Wow. I don't like when the social link goes into lovely stuff. Really? That's like the one thing I'd want to play Persona for. Persona 4 for. F-O-R, not the number 4. I don't like Echo Beast, so let's get him out of the way now. Oh wait, is my damage so insane because of the core aggressor? 5% increased attack power per... Oh, I was supposed to unequip the... I was supposed to unequip the legs. Oh, I can? I thought I had, This is an Entropy 12 run, right? Yeah, I think so. I hope I didn't unequip it at the end there. That'd be unfortunate. I guess we'll find out when the run's over. Either way, because I have all these excess core points, it's giving me like 5% damage per. That explains why I shredded the boss. And why things are dying so fast. Feels good, man. Sure, it's not bad. It gives you 10% or 10 max health and what's the word? You get 40, you heal 40 or at the start of every stage. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know where this thing's taking me, but to a health machine. Money. Is this a family event from Risk of Rain? Why is there so many bats? He's going by real quick. Should I buy some of this? Nah, I don't got a lot of money. Mini boss time. Bro, did I get a god item? Because I've been having zero trouble with bosses so far. Wow. If only I could afford that item that gave me core points every stage. Leviathan is funny. I never got the hang of it. Armor Scavenger's really good. Glass Cannon's really good. And Calculated Strike's really good. Calculated Strikes? If I'm already dealing crazy damage, this is just more crazy damage, right?
All held odds become copies of a random stackable AUG you have. Boss kills, heal to full, no other healing, no thank you. Oh, well, you see, I don't like the rejection when you get to see how the relationship starts to grow and shit feel more natural than P3, because every single social link I have grown, I have done it because I stumbled into them. I don't use guides the first time I play the game, so I don't know what triggers and shit. Oh, that's good. I prefer to play a game blind like that as well. First time around. What is this one? Be Swift? Okay. Dude, my damage is insane. What'd I get? This, you can aim this one, right? Defending against projectiles and powers your next attack. Double your invuln frames. I could kind of just unga bunga, right? Oh, if you play with Nina and they get Tornado, you can fly with both players. Does the Tornado let you fly? Is it like that one power-up in Mega Man 8? You throw a little tornado on the ground and it lets you do a high jump, basically. That's pretty cool. I don't use the powers too much in this game. I think I like them a little better in 20XX. So many enemies. Sure. What do we got here? Play safe. Easier said than done. Easier fucking said than done. They knew what they were doing by having that crab at spawn. Because I also have to worry about the pink crystals. Take that, thank you. I do still have the timer in the bottom left before I get poisoned. Ah, I'm at silver now. Oh! Lock in silver! Oh, Nut Replicator would have been amazing. I already have the blue chest piece, so this gives me another one. Can I put that back on? Okay. Weird. I'm surprised they let me unequip it earlier. You have a bomb? Yeah. Or, oh, do you mean Leviathan? He's kind of funny. Let's see. Oh, Core Collector! Yeah. And I'll take your other core points. Okay, that's even more damage. And a core out of it. I'm gonna reroll that. I don't have any repros. Give me a blue piece. Come on, give me a blue piece. Come on, give me a blue piece. Sure! Bro, that's 3 out of 4 blue piece. Blue set. Armor set. Armor torque. Okay. That makes you immune to spikes and obstacles. Not like bullets and projectiles, but like obstacles like spikes on the wall, that kind of thing. Core Aggressor is a godly item. Armament set is OP. Yes, it is. And honestly, I think it's almost a requirement for like late stage E runs when you get to the moon, because the moon sucks. This is a parry, right? I like this one better when you can move while casting it. Let's get the clock tower out of the way. Yeah, let's get the clock tower out of the way. I think my favorite set is Dracopint, the purple set. Because it focuses on like basic attacks and charge shots. But man, I'll take any set. If you want to give me almost the entire set by stage 3, I'll take any set.
I would love at least a different leg upgrade. That's not, the Vagrant one. Anything over here? Oh. Parry's fun. What's the input? Down an I. I'll try to keep in mind that I have it. Can I parry the rocks that spawn? Yes! It's a little nerve-wracking, though. You can do it in the air! Okay. Also loot. Dolomite, the grapple. I could never get the hang of it. Base hit damage of attacks +5. I wonder if that scales with the core aggressor that I have. Oh, this whole time I have the item that gives you the cloud jumps. I forgot about that. Nice. Parry's kind of cool. It takes a lot of brain power to keep that in mind. You can charge the input with the grapple? I never knew if that's the case, unless you mean the parry. That doesn't seem to be the parry. Okay. Hey, another resonance set piece? I mean, hell yeah? It's a good thing that the little spiders don't fire out the crystal on death. You know what? Yeah. I take back any bad thing I've said about the parry. This shit's actually really cool when you remember that you have it. I just use powers so little in this game that I never really tried it out, I guess. It's real bad if you mess up the input, though. But that's what Janko would call a skill issue. Not just Janko. I'm just gonna skip that whole little clusterfuck of a corner. Dude, I wish I had the bat repro. Would simplify things. This is head upgrade, I think. I forget if they can split even another time on higher difficulties. I think so. This gives me a higher chance to get armor off of healing. Oh! Oh, you can change the input. That's what you mean. Oh, I read charge, not change. Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay. Hey, Matt, good to see you. I mean, look at the screen with the power. You can move them around and make them easier to do. Huh! I never knew that. Thank you. Well, that simplifies things. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Typical TCG player. Why are you so mean, Jenko? Look, you try streaming and retaining your maximum reading comprehension. Dead air is real bad when streaming, so you kind of just got to keep yapping. Okay, we're at the mini-boss. Quote-unquote mini-boss. Can I parry his attacks? I wonder. Yes! Not like I can damage him with it, though. Christ almighty. gotta go back for some of that healing. Try jumping it. Attacks build, instability, building a deadly pulse when taking damage. Armor bloom. Buy shop items with max HP when out of nuts. No. The armor is... I'll run out of armor real quick. Oh, how many hours of gameplay do you have? I said I don't use powers, but I have 140 and a half hours. I will take the armor. I mean, I hate to do it, but I don't lose the run. Powers get out of hand with Nina? I do like some of them, but I just rarely ever go power builds. I'm not saying they're bad, but I prefer power builds in 20XX. I like the powers that are better. Like, Kerr's power-up? Or, not power-up, but Kerr's power? Like the chargeable giant cube projectile? That one's fun. I think his name's Kerr. Been a while. Armor? Okay, good enough for me. Good to know you're 100 hours in and still learning something new. Exactly. Pleasant. Like, I say that on the regular. You learn something new every day. It may not literally be every day, and it may not be anything super important, but you still learn something. It's pretty cool. I really thought that his powers were locked onto the default place for them. Maybe I'll try out Ace power builds more often now. Give me like 2 health. Oh. You want my Ven Smasher? I didn't even know I had Ven Smasher. Got a bunch of health. I'll give up the Ven Smasher. Now, do I get a Face Smasher, or do I get core bits? I think I'll get core points. That's what I meant to say, because that's giving me more damage. Oh, like the nuke that kills every... Oh, powers get out of hand with Nina, like the nuke that kills every enemy on the stage, bosses included. Which one's that one? If it was a super duper secret input, I would say that, but it's a thing you see every time you press pause. Well, yes, but it doesn't... I don't see, like, rebind your skills right here in big text. I see, like, oh, okay, this is the down and I for Echo Shell, W and I for that guy. I knew you could pick where your abilities were on Nina, but I didn't assume you could do it with Ace. You couldn't even do that in the last game. Actually, wait, no. You could in the last game. Been a while since I played it. Oh, timer just ran out. Ah, I had a chance there. Brutal. That's a dead end. No, with Ace, the skills do go in the same spots. I'm almost certain. That's part of the reason why I thought, oh, that's why I can't rebind them. Only 22 bucks. I can afford something. Another core thingy, core collector. That would be amazing. I could just take the core points. Let me do the math here. 12 times 2. Yeah, I can't afford both. I could re-roll this. I'll just take the core points and go. Black hole with Desperate Void fused with Megaton Pulse. Whoa. Black hole is, what's his name? Absolution's ability, right? I always save that guy for last. By that point, I don't think I'm picking up powers. Nice! Dude, damage is bonkers. in the best way possible. That was a flawless, surprisingly. Dolomite. Or money. Oh, did that? Whoops. Do that. I'm actually gonna take Dolomite. Can you only use it once per airtime? No? Okay, it just takes a while. The damage is nuts, yeah. Because, like I said, each excess core point is giving me 5% more damage. I like to save Absolution for last, like I said, so we'll go after Zen Primus here. This stage gets real cringe the later it gets due to all the fires. Okay, Laga, you're totally right about the parry. Shit's pretty sick. What do you want, Delta? I call this guy Sigma, just because, I don't know, his color scheme makes me think of Sigma. Taking damage costs you 3 nuts in this fight and gain 80 armor. Sure, I don't have a whole lot of money. Combo Kitty, he eventually throws. Damage is insane. And you have the extra iframes. Yeah, you're right. Okay, this is my preferred version of this. They, if you've played Mega Man X6, Blaze Heatnix's stage, you fight so many mini-bosses where you're scrolling with instant kill lava panning underneath you. This is clearly... There's a version of this mini-boss that's clearly in reference to that, but this is the one that I like, because you can just jump behind him and just deal the damage. I'm gonna kill him before we get to the boss arena, hopefully. He's already flaming, so I think we're pretty good here. Yep. I don't want to pick any choice. Chie Sadonaka. If that's what you're thinking, I don't know what choices you mean. Oi. I can't make that jump. There might be loot up there, so we're taking a peek. Nothing up there. Yeah, there's literally nothing up there. Wow. We got a fountain? We got a... Oh no, this is the mini-boss arena. Wow, Contractor Plus. Defeating 10 foes grants 5 speed and jump height, resets when hit. Or all stats up. All stats up. Well, I said no to the drama club girl that quitted the drama club because of drama. And now it's Yukiko. Oh god, Yukiko. Grapple the bats, it's funny. Oh, I forgot I had the grapple. Sure. Play safe. Break the targets. It's Smash Bros. Melee. Well, it's just a play safe, that's not bad. Oh, this is pretty easy for the difficulty I'm at. FL Corruption, cast powers with corruption instead of energy, or salvaging an AUG rewards Fax 5 HP. Max 5 HP. I can't read. This is some weird looking Risk of Rain. Is this the new operator? Yes, this is operator. Look, I can, fly. I'm operator. I forgot to change my category, I'm sorry. I had a really good... I had a max crit on Rex Kolakai. Max crit with 2 Harvesters and 2 Predatory Instincts. So I was like, this is a set run. Only problem is, like, next to no movement speed and next to no, like, damage outside of the crit. And I went Apple Rex instead of the grappling, tangling vine. And I went to Seed Rain instead of the damaging Mortar, so I just feel like I was shit out of luck. I have parry. What am I doing here? No loot up here? That I can sell. Alright. What do we got? I'm not giving you Contractor Plus, you're crazy. The Resonant Boots. Would you make this trade? No, thank you, Jenko. Thank you very much. It's... Resonant set, though. I'm gonna do it. And I also get some core points for the extra damage. And I've only got 22 bucks. I can afford one thing here. I can't afford that. Damn. I love the Draco Pen set, bro. I'll give one reroll. Sure. When you kill enemies, they fire out a wave of the bats. Hello, monkey.
What the whoa?
What the whoa? My damage is kind of bonkers, by the way. Not a flawless, but I'll take it. Where's my Muse Dash? Mondays. ROR2. Muse Dash Marathon Mondays. Plus, I'm going to be doing horror games starting tomorrow. Zen Ascent I like having just for the mobility. It's what? Up and... What's the input? W and N. Is that the normal input? I'm thinking about it. Yeah, oh. You're right, Jenko. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go with N then. It's pretty easy. I don't really need the boomerang. What do you want, Sigma? Enemies have double health and gain 3 rerolls. Drawn! Bet! I nearly ran out of rerolls just now. Oh, what are you guys doing in the trash, bro? What the hell? Okay, this is actually kind of rough. Double health feels more like triple health, man. Project Zomboid request? I would if I had it, ROR2. I've always wanted to play that game. Polakai's like, his view on it isn't very good. But I've still always wanted to play it, but I don't own it, sorry. If I had it, I would. I've lost all of my armor. Maybe we should have done Dustria sooner. Bro. Okay, this stage generation is pretty cringe. We're just gonna cheese it. Oh, even the mini-boss has double health, huh? Yikes. Enemies are just tanky on this stage. Yeah, you're not wrong. In boss battles, avoiding damage for 20 seconds grants a protected barrier, or Excalibur. Sure. No, he's just tanky. Well, you've been tankier than normal. Okay. I gotta reroll this. I need something better than that. Sure. I'll do a fountain. Play safe. Easier said than done game. I hate the mechanics here, bro. Okay, I gotta actually change that back. We'll do this with... Dolomite's cool, but I'll keep the uppercut on there. I need some kind of projectile for these guys. Bro, get off the treadmill, please! Ah. Got one more hitting me. Dude, I just don't like the mechanics here. I just don't like the mechanics here! You got brain power to calculate all these fucking trajectories and traps and whatnot? I don't like Luca V. Oh, Intensifier would have been cool, but I'll take the scrap. It's one of the worst stages in my opinion. I agree. Normally I don't mind it too much, but that's if I have double jump. Just having hover isn't good enough. This would have been way better if I got Blue Buster. Because then I'd be immune to all these stupid-ass traps. Bro. I would like the stage to be over, dude. God damn! I'm probably missing out on some loot, but maybe I can just take a peek down here. Not worth. How many 1-ups do I got? I got one final one. And it's not charged at all. What do you got? I got so much scrap. You can have that. I guess. I'll take this, and we'll see what we got on the reroll. Sure. 2 midair dashes. Gain 15 nuts when acquiring prototypes. How about no? How about no? Money equals power. Sure. Bro, I wanted a healing machine. Oh my... This might be it. They didn't give me any healing. Okay, I gotta dial in, but like no guarantees here. I can live 2 hits, I think. Actually, no, I can live 1. I'll die on the first hit, and then from that point forward, I don't even know, bro. Gonna dodge this. Beams, right? Yeah, beams. No! I got greedy. I got real greedy. I'm out of 1-ups. Okay. Stay patient. Holy shit. Way too close for comfort, man. Send a secondary activated in midair, granting a stacking cost and damage buff. Sure. That can count like a double jump. Both of these are incredibly cringe. I guess Legacy. Okay. What do you want, Sigma? The boss has double health. Sure? That's actually not the worst. This enemy right here really reminds me of Cyber Peacock. It's like the power you get from him. Okay, well, once again, damage is really good. Oh, I forgot. Spikes deal triple damage. Christ. No, bro, not like this, not like this, not like this. Fuck! Of all the times to run into one of those guys, dude. Son of a bitch. I don't know about well played, man. I could have done better. If I had just gotten the blue Buster, that run was that run would have been set in stone. Oh, I'm gonna run that back as Nina. Although I'm not gonna get another run like that, man. That's good. That's good. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna run that back as Nina. Oh, we didn't even get to the owl stage this time. This is the last thing I'll do tonight, by the way. Gain 2 rerolls, but you can't heal. Fuck it. Retro Fork, no. I mean, the Goomba Stomp one is fun, but Resonant Buster? It's just a damage upgrade, right? You have the Buster. Won't be able to dash anymore once it's full. I can still attack. Damn, man, this is some gnarly stage generation. Sure. If I could get that, what was it? Core Aggressor? Damn, dude. A bit of loot? Sure. Don't say no to core points. Oh, that's not the way forward! Yikes. I didn't see the path to the right. Alright, I'm making some pretty gnarly mistakes here. That's not the way forward. Yeah, I'm in hell. Stage is over, I think. Not yet. Ah! Oops, all knives. Wait, I'm barely at the half point of the stage. You must be insane. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. It's a bit much, even for me, I guess. Can I get something good? What if? How do I even get out of here? Like that, I guess. Bro, am I going insane? I'm going insane. Alright, runs over. Or is it? Okay. Burn! That's how I'm feeling right now, bud. That's how I'm feeling. I just gotta dial in, right? Never say never. I didn't see that up there because the platform pushed me into it. Bro, it's stage 1. Can we be civil about this, Owl? I guess not. How's this work? Okay. Sure, Zen Primus. I have, I can live 3 hits, I think. What do you want? No. At this point, sure. What do you have up for grabs? Limit 1 Mighty Repro. All health Augs become copies of a random stackable Aug you have. No, my items are actually fine. Sure. So the next Repro I pick up will be the only one I can have. That's kind of fascinating. We got the good version of the mini-boss, at least. I have no leg upgrades. I gotta make sure I time the jump, then. Sure. Gauntlet, huh? I don't really have a whole lot of health, but okay. I'll take that. What is happening over there? It's this one snake setting every enemy on fire. Yeah, it's a snake setting like a turret on fire. That Holmes! It's over. Alright. I wanted to grit my teeth and pull that run back from the brink of death, but nah, it wasn't happening. Alright, I'm done for the night. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I'll eventually get there, man. I'll eventually get there. Which one's this one? Taking damage reduces damage output by 50/90% for 30 seconds. 3 seconds, that's disgusting. Alright, good night. I'll be back tomorrow with something. Resident Evil? Lobotomy Corporation? I'm not sure, honestly. It might not even be a horror game yet. I'm not going to do horror games every night, but I'll try to fit some in at least a couple times a week. Have a great rest of your night. See you tomorrow.